My father was not demonstrative, but my father carried in his wallet to the day he died a picture of my mother when they first met, and a picture of me when I was born and my sister when she was born. My father, back in the day, would refuse to pay more than 3 cents a pound for a watermelon. He would carry it home. He would place it on the sink. He would cut it in half. He would even off the slice, take the middle slice, put it on a paper towel, and carry it to my mother wherever my mother was. We knew that my parents had a tremendous capacity for love. People referred to my parents as more Marge. My father was Morris, my mother was Marjorie, but people always saw them as a couple, and they were a remarkable couple. They had an enormous capacity for love, for their children, for family, extended family, and their friends. They opened their home 3 times to 3 full-time and several part-time foreign exchange students. At a time when Jewish homes were not homes where foreign exchange students were placed, they came to our parents' homes, and they welcomed Arya from Finland, Vishnya from what was then Yugoslavia, and Hugues from France. My mother's birthday is this week. My father died about 4 months before my mother. My mother was dying of cancer, my father died. My mother saw that as a blessing to her because she figured he'd always looked out for her during her lifetime, and he was just going ahead to make sure that everything was all right. My father died in the month of Adar. My mother died on the last day of the month of Av. Rabbinically, there's an expression, Mishanichnas Adar Marbim B'Simcha, Mishanichnas Av Ma'atim B'Simcha. One should increase joy in Adar, one should lessen joy in the month of Av. One for Purim, one for Tisha B'Av, the 9th of Av. I see this as a kind of a balance. My parents lived a balanced life, a life in equilibrium, a life that was filled with love and devotion. And my parents fulfilled the verse of Ben Sira. I take pleasure in 3 things. They are beautiful in the sight of God and of mortals. Agreement among brothers and sisters, friendship among neighbors, and a wife and husband who live in harmony. More Marge are merged in Meira's, in Tess Meira's middle name. As they work together during their lifetime, they will accompany Tess Meira throughout her life. I hope that she will live a life filled with love and joy and laughter and devotion, a life of balance, and a life that brings great peace and solace and great light.